Explained. So I bought this guy and they advertised him as like new condition, um, which was a lie. He has like fraying kind of on the corners of his ears. This eye was somebody put like a ring of makeup around it. I had to scrub it with a toothbrush twice. They sprayed him down with some sort of like Febreze that was so strong that he's on his second bath. I already washed him and dried him in the first place, but he still smelled so strongly of Febreze. Um, I kind of would like to return him, but I just don't want to deal with it. You know, like I just don't. I ended up paying like $20 for him, so it's not really like just me having the headache of like running around and trying to return him. So I was starting to think about getting one just like him, um, actually, because I really like this one, but I can't enjoy this one because he's just totally not good. Like he's smelly. Um, I don't know if this time around we're gonna get most of the stench out. Like it's a very flowery smell. At first it wasn't so bad, but it's so bad that this is the second wash. I just really don't like sellers that do this to people. And I have something to say because I know a lot of you guys are young and you buy them used and they're already like, not good. They're already like used really a lot. Um, I just want to say this. I almost am starting to get to a point where I think that it would make more sense not to buy used Douglas for me anyways, and to just purchase a less expensive brand of stuffed animal, because it's just not worth like having one that's like so like old and stuff when you spend so much money on it, like $20 at Animal Alley, which is an FAO Schwartz brand at Target, is like way better spent on like those than a Douglas. Like that's used. That's super used, smelly. You don't know what you're getting. You don't know if it's gonna be like messed up or not. So think about that. I mean, I know that the brand name Douglas is good, but I will not be buying them used, I don't think anymore. I'm not really sure yet. I don't really want to get them used because of what happened this time. He's on his second wash. I'm trying to rescue him. I've had to do some grooming things. I've had to remove his tags because with every wash they get frayed. So he still has like one tag on here, and I'm documenting it all because if the seller gets mad at me for giving a 2-star rating, I'm going to like lose it because it just gives you a burden, not so much fun getting it. Like, it's just not worth it. It's better to have fewer stuffed animals than have, like, more of them and then get one that's used, but it's not good, and you spent your money on something that's not very good. But I feel bad. I feel bad because he's cute and stuff, but I would have rather buy a brand new one than have to go through this. So, I don't know if I'll be able to save him because he does smell like that Febreze stuff. He still smells like it. And if I return him, I'll have returned him in better shape than he came. I have the video of like the grime around his eye and everything like that. But anyway, I think we're going to try to make it work anyway. But yeah, he still smells. So, and also, if you're a seller and you're going to sell these, do not be spraying them with anything. It's just not good because you have people who have autism. They're like chemically sensitive. If your stuffed animal smells, don't sell it. Just don't sell it. So here we go. Luffy. Hey, Luffy. Well, he still stunk. I had to give him another bath. I can't believe this. This is horrible. He smells a little better. I can still smell it a little bit. But it's way less than it was. I am not happy. But this is the last time. I'm not going to do this again. I bought this, as you recall, I bought this. They said he was in like new condition. There's some fraying and stuff here. He's not in like new condition at all. And he had like makeup around this eye. I had to clean it. There was like a lot of junk around this eye. I think somebody tried to customize him. We're trying to fix him. This is my gear chest. And I have a lot of gear and here to choose from after. We can dress him up. I also have some new collars for him and stuff. But anyway, that's the gear stuff in here. And we can find something for him to wear. I decided not to return him. I'm just going to try my best. I think that he's in pretty good shape now, but he still smells a little. You can smell it a little bit, but it's not like it's a lot better. I don't know what they put on him. I'm autistic, so I can't handle that. Thank you. I can't really handle like a lot of smells on stuff, you know. It makes me upset. But I have to really try to smell it now. So, but I can still kind of smell it. I've tried everything I can to get that smell out. It's just a flowery smell. It smells like Febreze or something. All right, I'm going to keep going. I'll be right back. Aw, yay. So I'm calling this guy Pancake. So Rusty's your main? Yeah, I don't want something to be smelly if I didn't want it to be smelly. I wanted this to not smell. Yeah, it doesn't smell as much now. All right, hold on. I gotta keep working, I guess. What medium are you using, Woofy? Like, what kind of... Thank you for the like. Thank you, guys. What medium, like, what I mean by that is what kind of art supplies are you using to make this picture that you're doing? Okay, so you're using pens. That's cool. The only way that you get better at drawing is by just practicing, and if you like it so much, then you're gonna get good at it eventually. I don't know. I'm so over this. Let me see if he smells better. Yeah, a little bit. Oh my god, what did this seller do to this dog? What did you do? He smells so flowery. He smells like one of those smelly toilet paper rolls that used to have like air freshener in them. Like, why? What did you do? All right, it's not that bad. I'm just like very sensitive. All right. Well, that's good that it's coming along. By the way, this is not how you groom a real dog necessarily, because like it's a stuffed animal, so I'm handling it quite roughly. If this was a real dog, it would be a little different. Yeah, I think that they purposely put it on there, to be honest. I think that they purposely put like some sort of Febreze. You know what Febreze is, right? That air freshener or some air freshener on it. And they put too much on it and I can't get it out. Like right here, particularly. I don't know what the heck that is. Like I've tried everything. So this was a last ditch attempt. This is the last bath. I've done 2 baths now. And again, like what I'm going to say is that I will never buy, unless it says it's in like, it literally, the only reason I bought this one is it said it was in like new condition without the tags. Normally I want the tags on there, but I was like, oh, the price is right and the picture was very good. But when you actually look at it up front, you can notice like a little bit of fraying around the ears, like here and here, which tells me that it's not a new dog. And then as I picked it apart and like was cleaning it and stuff, I noticed like around this eye that they tried to do some customization and they put like eye makeup around his eye over here, and I had to take a toothbrush with cleaning solution to that eye in order to get it out, and I did manage to clean around the eye. You can still see a little bit of the coloration difference, but I would have to point it out to you. But you know, when you buy something, you know, like that, it's kind of disappointing because you really want it to be like a new item. You know, maybe somebody took the tags off and then decided, oh, never mind, don't really want it or something. But anyway. So I think this is the best we can do. I mean, she basically ruined this, in my opinion. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm really sad. Pancake, you've been through it. I don't know what they did to you. What did I do to you? You poor dog. All right. He's had a really rough day at my house today. This is his first day, and he's had a really, really rough day. I've picked him apart. I've critiqued him in a way that makes him sad. I'm sorry, Pancake. Here. Why don't we find something for you? Look what I found for you. All right, do you want some kibble? Pancake. I guess he was like really, really hungry. 2 baths, that's tough for a dog. You know, like they go through it. But yeah. So, all right. I guess we should get him a treat because he's been really good. So we should probably get him a treat. Here. You want a piece of hamburger? Okay. I've got some dog cookies. Yeah. I got some dog cookies. You want a dog cookie? Look, it's a cookie. It's a mailman dog cookie. He's cute. He's cute. You're so cute, Pancake. I'm sorry that I've been hard on you. It's not your fault. Jeez. All right, let's see. Let's get him a collar, and I think he's getting a purple vest maybe tomorrow. I may put a pink vest on him. I'm thinking of a pink vest. But yeah, let's give him this blue collar. I think he already had a blue collar, but it's like in the other room. And oh, I don't know. Here. He's a little soggy. He's a soggy doggy. A little soggy still. Here. This says a Good Scout. I got them at a closeout store called Ocean State Job Lot, so it was like not a. It was very affordable. It wasn't expensive. All right, here. Yay! There we go. You have purple, red, green, pink, and yellow. You want to choose one or a surprise? You're drawing in purple. Pink. Pink's my favorite color, so. Pink is my favorite color. I do have some bracelets here. You want to wear a bracelet? Okay. Let's see. Let me see. Which bracelet would be good on him? This one. This one's kind of cute. I think this one is really cute because it kind of matches. Let me see. I like this pink one. If he does get a pink vest. Hold on. Let's see. I don't know. I think that we should stick with like colors that match. Here. Oh, well, let's see if he wants to wear some Rex specs. Let's see. Hey, Pancake, you want to wear some Rex specs? Let's see if they work. I don't know if these will fit him. I don't know. They may not fit. Oh, hold on. Let's try this one first before I open that. But I don't think they're going to fit. Hold on. They don't really suit him or her. I don't think you like them. Doesn't like them very much. Also, the front legs are dark colored and the back are light colored, so you can tell it apart. Oh, so you did some shading. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm done with this project. I actually do not leave my candies on my dogs overnight because the reason why is I don't want them to get indents in their fur. So, yeah. All right, let's put these away. So I don't know why the vests didn't come today, but we're getting like 4 vests tomorrow. And then they sent my package to a nursing home. I don't know why eBay would do that, but tomorrow I have to go to a nursing home to try to get my stuffies. What the heck? So I don't know if they're going to let me have my stuffies or not, but we'll see. They might be like, no. Like, listen, Linda. Listen. My stuffies are over there. And I don't know why eBay sent them over here. But they did. So I'm going to try to get them tomorrow. So if I do, so I guess we're going to find out tomorrow if I get, and they're full of Douglas. And I was going to stock an eBay shop, or not eBay, Etsy shop. And put like adoption certificates and stuff for you guys. But yeah, no. We'll find out. So say goodnight, Pancake. You're a stinky boy. You smell. You're smelly. You're smelly. Aw, I just made him sad. Alright, actually he's still a little bit wet. I'm gonna put his collar back and let him dry, and then he'll get his collar later. Yeah, it's a tough day for him. Not gonna lie. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me for this live, and say bye, Pancake. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's in a bad mood. I don't blame him. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Rusty's posing for like 20 minutes. Is it getting sore? You know, if you're a model and you're posing for art stuff, like every 20 minutes they let you move. Just so you know. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.